Hello everyone, Danny Jose here. I wanted to show you the process of replacing your hot tub cover. I think it's time for me to replace mine. Over the years, I've had this for about four or 5 years now, and over the seasons and especially over the winters, the leather starts to degrade, and with the snow piling on the hot tub cover, it starts to crack the foundations and the foam underneath. So as you can tell, the water here has collected over the winter, and usually with the snow and the heavy snow, it starts to crack that, so it creates a dip and water starts to collect. And if I open this up, you'll see the underneath part has also degraded, and the foundations, the middle bar has rusted over. So I think it's time to replace the hot tub cover, and I'm going to show you the best place to get those replacement hot tub covers. Here you can see that the edges and foam are starting to kind of wear down. If I take the center piece off, I'll show you that there's a metal bar that just kind of gotten rusted over. And if you look in there, water has seeped through, so through the leather the water has gone through, and there's usually a plastic piece that wraps around the foam, but that's also worn down as well. As you can tell, there's water leakage over the winter, and so that's not really good, because if water is leaking through the hot tub cover, it's getting into the hot tub water. So I've unzipped the middle part of this hot tub cover just to show you that this metal brace here for the center support is all rusted over. You can tell the rust in there, so you don't want that getting into your water. And then you can tell some of the leather is kind of ripped over in the center here. Right, I've taken the old hot tub cover off, and it's actually quite heavy with all the rain that has fallen and collected underneath and seeped through. It's made it quite heavy, so I had a little bit of trouble getting it off. So I'm going to put it to the side here and let the sun dry it off, and hopefully it'll become lighter. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get someone to help me to bring it out to the front on garbage day. Now, the city usually has bulk garbage days, so I'll wait for that to happen, and they'll usually take this. Otherwise, alternatively, the place that I got the new hot tub cover from, they offer an option for them to deliver the new hot tub cover and collect the old one as well. So if you're interested in doing that, you can do that option as well. So to order my custom hot tub cover, I went to www.hottubcoverscanada.ca. I went down to Our Covers, and then there's down to the measuring guide, and this is a good place to start. It gives you instructions, an instructional video on how to measure your tub properly. And if you scroll down, there's different types of tubs. You can identify which one's yours is. Mine has the ledge rim. So I have a couple of options on how I want my flap to be. It's either right down to the rim or over the rim. So that just gives you instructions on measuring the length and widths, and then the heights of the flap. And again, you can watch the video for a detailed step-by-step. It's really informative to go through that. If you scroll down some more, it'll also give you instructions on how to determine the cover radius for the rounded corners. So once you've written down your measurements, you head over back to the site and you go under place an order, and then you scroll down and select the type of cover you want. There's various options in there. I chose Supreme Cover. That was the price point that I was looking for. And then I select my color, brown, and then you can select your make, but if you don't know your make, you just select the shape of your hot tub. And now with the measurements you've written down, you entered the length and width, and then the measurements for the corner. And then you have various options here. As I mentioned before, since you are getting a custom hot tub cover, you can add various options and features to your hot tub cover. Obviously, the more features you have, the more expensive it'll get. So choose the options that best suits your needs and your budget.
All right, so the cover has just been dropped off by a truck and I signed for it. Unfortunately, they do not go to the backyard, so they drop it off at the front for you. They did call ahead to make sure that I was home so someone can be here to accept it. So it comes in this big box. It's pretty light, but it's awkward to take with one person. I'm going to try to attempt to bring it by myself with this dolly, but otherwise you can probably just get somebody else to lift this up for you to the back. So I actually didn't use a dolly. I just kind of dragged it to the backyard here. It's pretty light, so you can probably just drag it by yourself. But again, if you have another person, be helpful. And so here's my new cover, brand new. Fits nicely. It is quite snug because, as you can tell from the order process, you have to measure the tub cover, and it's custom made, custom sized. I think with the snug fit, it'll keep my water nice and warm, and not let any of the heat come out. So all in all, looks really good. It has the double strapping in the center. So again, with these center bars, it can wear over time. So it does have the double strapping to prevent from wear and tear.
So unlike generic hot tub covers, depending on the size of your hot tub, your specs, and your heights of your edge of your hot tub, you want it to be a snug fit. So as you can tell, after I've did my measurements, it came out to just exactly the right height, right down to the ledge of my hot tub. You can get the option of it dropping past the lip, but you'd have to measure a certain way for that.
So one of the other things that I ordered from the hot tub, Canada hot tub covers, is I saw this really cool salt water called chlorinator for the hot tub. And so what this is it's called Chlora Maker. It's a spa saltwater chlorine generator. So here's what it comes with. It comes with the salt cell, and it interacts with the salt, and the cells generate the chlorine out of this. So again, it's awesome. You don't have to dump chemicals in there and worry about the spa. Once I get water in the hot tub and get the hot tub started, and then I'll do a review on how to install this thing on a separate video.
So that's it from my review, and if you like this video, please do subscribe or hit like, add some comments, and if you have any questions, I'll try to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching, and look out for my next review.